Oh, mijo.
Happy birthday, Lo.
I was all excited. I haven't been here in a while. Give me a headache right off jump.
Happy birthday, Lo.
Happy birthday. Happy late birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, homie.
Who, me?
You got Jake singing to you. That's fucking precious right there, bro.
But he said that's precious.
That's precious.
Hey, I'm not paying for nothing, Gravy, because you didn't do nothing for my birthday, bro. So Bakersfield, bro, you gotta.
This fucking
I ain't paying for shit, bro. You
kid,
taking care of me, bro. You're getting me some Jack in the Box.
Nah, bro, I getting you Jack in the Box.
Give me some Jack in the Box, huh?
I'll get you a taco. I'll get you a taco.
You give me a taco?
A taco, dog, bro. For Jack in the Box.
They come in two. They come in two, bro. Always when you go to taco trucks, they always come in two.
Not those. Not those.
Oh my God. What's up, everybody? Welcome to RaiderNationLive. I'm your host, Low.
What's up, man? Good to be back.
Okay.
Miss you guys, man. I miss you guys, man.
Oh man, pause. Relax there, OVO.
I got nothing. My boys with me. All these people talking shit on the wavelengths of YouTube, and then just make up shit. And the people with the facts is us, and we gotta contemplate on that, bro.
What is being made up, bro? Like, I heard the coin flip shit. I heard people are flipping on the coin flip shit.
Oh, I heard a whole live. I heard a whole 2-hour live just on that.
I heard somebody saying that we're gonna change somebody to right tackle and shit like that. I heard that too. We're gonna change Parham to right tackle.
And somebody had every pick in the draft. They said every pick that we picked, they picked them 3 months ago.
Not one, not fucking one. Not one. I guarantee you, bro. You can go to every fucking YouTube content. Even the fucking professionals didn't even know that shit. So now all of a sudden, Mel Kiper didn't even have fucking Bowers going to us, bro.
Oh yeah, nobody had. It was like a 2% chance, I think, of Bowers going to the Raiders, dog. Like that's why before the draft, there was like a 2% chance of literally them going to the because there's nobody thought he was gonna get past the supposedly at first there was the talk was about him going to the Chargers at 5, and then that he wouldn't get past Atlanta or another team like the Vikings. Well, not the Vikings because the Vikings were looking for a quarterback too, but like just other teams that were in that top 10 that you know what I mean, and just nobody thought they were gonna come to the Raiders and he was gonna get there, and then when there was no quarterbacks left, you had to take him.
Jesus.
Ray Love, that's dope, man. That's dope.
What's up?
Well, Ray Love put all them emojis in there. That's dope.
Oh yeah, we have those. If you're not a member, you go to the member, and that was one of the perks that you got. That's why I put it so cheap. It's Coach Gravy, RaiderNationLive, Dirty Low, and also Dirty Gate 420. It's your guys' logo, so you guys put that shit up. It's dope. So let's get to the chat, bro. We'll talk it up a little bit, man. Like we always tell you around these parts, be thankful for what you do got, what you don't, and don't drink and drive. Yeah, drunk fucks. Anyways, Penny, what's up, bro? My opinion, what's going on, bro? Ray Love, salute to you, bro. Hopefully you're having a good one, man. Auntie, let's move Parham to right tackle, like Ozzy said. So apparently Ozzy said that. So,
so it was Ozzy that said it. Okay.
So okay, for sure. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I told you guys.
Man.
Like unless
I'm putting that dude in fucking.
Yeah, you
the other guys, you gotta stop letting the other guy fucking influence you so much, man. That shit's just getting to your head, man.
Raider Mania.
No, not Auntie. I'm talking to Ozzy. I'm talking to Ozzy about the guy that he does a show with.
Oh,
Ozzy's a cool dude.
Who does Ozzy do a show with?
Man,
oh, does he? All right, Raider Mania. What's
Ozzy
up,
Ozzy has his own show, but he's on that Death Star shit. That Death Star report.
They gotta like. It's just I like when they're talking, they break down or whatever they're doing, what they're doing, but it's just sometimes you gotta be real with yourself, man. You weren't like, just don't make you seem yourself like more than what it is. You know what I mean? But that's another day. Until Marv Austin about that shit.
That's
Raider Room, what's up, bro?
Anti-6.
Look at Raider Room, bro. Raider Room sent me a picture, bro. I'm gonna show it one of these days, but not right now, bro. But that shit was fucking funny and fucking pissed me off. I'll show that shit in a minute. Anyways, Jesse Cardenas, what's up, bro? Raider Bob. Room saying Jack in the Box, Jack in the Crack. Yep. Jesse's showing us some love. Oh, hell no. DJ Kelly asking for Jack in the Box on his birthday. Bro, you don't even know. Hey, Raider Pete.
Another one.
Bloody Raider 408. What's up, bro? Hey, who did I see right now? I just said Raider Mania said, I'll see you guys Saturday. We will be in the house Saturday in Bakersfield. What is it called?
Who said that? Who said that?
Raider Mania. Raider Mania said it'll be
there. I'll be there.
Yep, Gay's gonna be there. Thank you, appreciate
it. What time you guys showing up there?
We're leaving at 9:30 here. 9:30 here.
And then we'll meet up with you guys wherever you guys are at, and then go from there. Gravy's already talking about stopping and eating.
Well, my girl's working on Saturday morning, but she's getting out early. Only working like 4 hours. So we're gonna leave here like at 8. Like we're gonna leave while she gets here at 8. She's probably gonna just jump. Yeah, we'll probably leave her at the same time, 9:30.
Like 9:30, 10.
9:30. Yeah, 9:30, 10.
There you go. Jonathan Sevens. Yeah, everybody had Bowers going to the Chargers and the Jets to help Aaron Rodgers. I remember that shit. Yes, sir. Ray Cardenas, Cool Kevin in the building. What up, Milka Beezy? It's my 2 cents. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate you. You guys hit that like button.
The puff pass. Yes, sir.
National media guys defend their incorrect draft prediction by giving poor grades on to choose. Hey, that's a good fucking point right there, Raider Pete. For sure. It says the nation media gives guys defend their incorrect draft predictions by giving poor grades to those teams. That's fucking true as fuck. I never thought about it like that. That was well written. It says Parham needs to stay.
Sometimes because sometimes they don't give a fuck. Sometimes they're just biased to the team. They could get all the teams wrong, but if it's a certain team, like especially if it's like that media member and they're like they big up that team a lot. They don't care if they got every pick wrong. They'll still big up that team like that. They go, they had the best draft. Like I might have gotten all the picks wrong that I chose for them, but they still had an A+ draft because this and that. Like they always show bias towards certain teams, bro. Like the Raiders could have picked. Like the Raiders could have picked everybody that some guy like. This is the example, though. Like somebody could have fucking said. Every one of their guys that they had on their mock draft, the Raiders could have picked them except for one guy, and they still would have been like, "Yeah, see, they didn't pick that guy. They fucked up by not picking that one guy. One other guy. They'll find a way with certain teams. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. They'll find a way to spin a certain narrative with certain teams, no matter what. Like no matter if they get it right or wrong.
They'll spin it in their way. They'll have like rebuttals to do certain things, but they can say, well, we got 32 teams to cover and whatever, whatnot. For us, like as Raider content creators, and I know a lot of us have kind of interacted with each other, bro. Like for us to even say, we weren't even looking at fucking Bowers at all. I think I said something about him last year, and you guys said, man, you fucking tripping. We're not getting no fucking tight end, first round. And I was like, okay, I just asked. And I remember saying something about the kid. I thought it was this, I didn't know that he stood in an extra year, but whatever. But yeah, but that was fucking.
He could have came on last year and still been one of the top tight ends. He still probably would have been the top tight end pick last year, even because he won the best tight end award. Fucking, I think it was like 2 years in a row. Not 2 years in a row, but like he was the best tight end. He had a better. Yeah, he did 2 years in a row because he actually had a better year last year than this year because this year he got hurt. But I think if he wouldn't have got hurt this year, like we wouldn't have had a chance to get him at all. I think that's the only reason he might have slipped even a little bit.
Yeah, Mr. Raider fan, I thought it was supposed to come out today. That's why we took like Tuesday off and we're kicking it, not besides the birthday or whatever, whatnot. But it's coming out next Wednesday on the 15th. So most likely we'll do a live that day. You know what I mean? I'll explain a little bit later. But yeah, I thought we were going to do it today. I was fucking excited. We were talking about that shit. What was it? Sunday night. We were talking about that shit. Like, man, we're gonna fucking pick out the games and all that shit. Remember that we thought the schedule.
Oh yeah, we thought we were gonna be talking about that shit today.
Yeah, that's what I thought exactly. And then they switched it up on us. So we'll adjust. But yeah, most likely we'll be live Wednesday. Special show Wednesday. You know what I mean? They really wish that they took Arnold. Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy about it. How about that Raider cruise, bro? I don't know about cruises, bro. I don't know, bro. Wait, can you guys do a Raider? Like, I understand the Raider cruise. I get it, like, the community, but just a cruise in general. Have you guys ever done a cruise?
Yeah, well, I think we're going to one in I'm taking my girl to one in August.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's not. I don't know if I could do 7 days though. Like 3-4 days, I could do. Yeah, I don't know about 7 days. Like, I don't know about like 7. But the Raider cruise, that sounds cool. Like I seen the that shit's filling up fast. Like if you want to go on that shit, it's for next year. But it's like, yeah, I think the cheapest tickets are like $2,000.
Yeah, something like that. Yep. Spivvy, what up, bro? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you.
Yeah, it is sweet.
But I ain't getting on the sweet's like $6,000. I think I seen that shit too. It's like $6,000.
I ain't getting no fucking water, dude.
Yeah, Orlando said there
or anything, or anything that goes in the water.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not getting on anything that goes in the water for long distances. They won't find you. They won't fucking find you.
No, well, they go up the coast, though. They go up the coast.
But still, though, you see land, bro.
Well, you'll know these damn pirates and pirates over there go get you.
I'm the captain now.
Not down Mexico. Like if you're going to over there in those fucking cruises, that
I was gonna be a dog.
Or there's a bunch of open water, then yeah, but like right there, nothing will happen. There's too many cruises that happen there every day. Right now, especially cruise season, right now, there's shit. It's every fucking day. There's like, but they're cool though. Now the shits will get the cruise. Those cruises are fucking badass. Though. Like everything's like, because everything's included. You can do everything right there. Though. You chill. Everything's fucking food. Everything's included.
I was drinking. Yeah, I did it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I'll be tipsy fucking all over the whole time. Fucking on the boat. Did Gravy just fall over?
I think so.
Oh, he's smoking off camera.
Yeah, but the cruise is cool though. Like I don't know about the 7 days though. I don't know if I could do 7 days on a cruise. Or 3 is the max. I think 3-4 is max.
He said, I did a cruise a long time ago. It was a party on a boat. And quarterback Mike Perez of San Jose State was there. Oh shit! Okay, that's dope.
No, yeah, it is a party. It's basically a party for like 2-3 days, dog, on the boat.
Raider cruise sounds deadly. Too much debauchery and eventually mayhem. Could be fun. Yeah, bro, you ain't fucking lying about that. Says I'm surprised people's opinion on Arnold, but I respect it. JPJ is gonna blow up Bowers too. yeah, shit. Shout out speaking for the $2, man. I appreciate you. 7 days for 2K, that's not bad. I heard this some other shit, but I heard some shit that old lady decided that it would be cheaper for her to go on cruises because they have a fucking doctor, they have fresh food, medical supplies, everything. So she just went from port to port to port as she retired. And it was cheaper. It was like half of fucking living in a house and all that shit. Crazy shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I seen some other shit too where this dude took a $11 a day cruise for 7 days with Carnival. He said people after like 2 or 3 days, they're all drunk, fucked up. You know what I mean? They're all fucking. There's the pole. The dance floor had a pole on it. You know what I mean? There was a comedy club in there. Motherfuckers were fighting by the third day. I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Well, because look at, $11, dog. You like, you're obviously paying for what you're,
My lady went on one recently, Lo. She said people go on months on them.
Yeah.
Because he goes work there. She was talking to him. She goes, well, where can you get free food, free drinks? They do your laundry. They do, you don't have to worry about shit. And then you're out in the ocean and you get to go to a bunch of different people live there for like 6 months, dude.
Yeah.
On a boat.
Yeah, because they just stop at all kinds of different places, it's
like $70 a day or something they pay. It like,
Yeah,
but that's what it averages out to.
around there.
It averages out to like maybe 70 something bucks a day.
Yeah. So Milka B said I did 7 days in Vegas. That shit was draining, bro. You ain't fucking lying, bro. 3 days for me. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm out.
Fucking end up dead if I stayed 7 days. I'll be dead if I stayed 7 days in Vegas.
Roach Cliff says, so who else thinks that Trey can fuck around and get some starting snaps this year? Taylor.
Oh, Trey Taylor?
Trey Taylor? Oh.
I think he's going
to take a shot. He's going to get a legitimate shot. And
Yeah.
look,
I like Trey Taylor.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I like Trey Taylor, but it's just that I think we have a lot of dudes that are, you know, I don't think there was a rush to take a safety early, because I think they're not in a rush to, like, I think they're not, I don't think that they're it's not that they're sold maybe under the safeties that they have, but I think that they're comfortable. Like, I think they're comfortable with Epps and Morig, and then having Palomau and you know what I mean, fucking what's his name, Christopher Smith. I think he's gonna develop into maybe, you know, getting some playing time this year as well too. So I think those guys are more in time for
the fuck rule.
Some more. We might get some play time. You never know. I mean, because you know how it is. You know, nowadays guys go down for a little bit here and there, but we still got Teamer too, no?
Yeah, I heard somebody saying something along the lines of
Teamer might.
What I'm saying is that I think we got a lot of safeties. I think this is the year that Trey Taylor, I think he's going to turn into a good player. I really do think he's going to be a steal, and he's going to be a good player, but I just think that it's going to take some time to develop him, and I think that we're kind of we have the I think the depth at safety to kind of do that with him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird to me that this dude won the award for best DB, and he's a 6th round pick. He's a 7th round pick.
Yeah, what up?
Usually, you know, is he better than this Terrion and Quinyon Mitchell? Is he better than them? Why weren't they, you know, game changers in this award that they got? You know, they didn't want it, or did they have to? You know, they don't got a choice, but it's a big deal, you know, amongst players that if you get a best DB in the nation, you know what I mean? That the ones that get picked in the first round, they weren't even involved in that trophy, and he was. So maybe he's a hidden gem.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think he is, though, but I just think that they're going to take some time, and I think he has the skills, because I mean, you don't win awards like that for nothing, and I just think that getting him and actually developing him, I think he's going to develop into a good player. Though. I like Trey Taylor. What I've seen from him,
he's going to start on special teams. He's going to start on special teams, and then that's how almost all of our later picks start on special teams, and then work your way up, and then you get. It's tough. It's tough when you're 6th, 7th, you know, round picks to start, man. It's tough to do that.
But with that award and then actually being drafted from, like, you know, like I was saying, him being drafted, there's not a lot of guys drafted that actually made a very, very, very big impact coming from, like, the military schools. You know what I mean? The military colleges, whatever, whatnot. So him doing that, getting the Jim Thorpe award, and also being drafted late, he's gonna have a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. So he's gonna come and balling, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind to see him develop under this secondary, you know what I mean? And plus, with this defensive line, bro, it's going to be easier for him to get a couple snaps here and there, because they're going to be they're going to be wrecking the front, bro. You know what I mean? To where it's like he's going to be able to, you know, maybe barring injury or whatever, not they bring him in a couple plays here and there. He's going to develop. He's going to develop really, really nicely, especially like around Jones and, you know what I mean? Hobbs too. Yeah, bro.
I kind of like him better than. I like him as a better value pick than Decamary and Robert Richardson that we got.
Really?
I like him better than Richardson for some reason. I think he's going. Richardson to me is like a guy that's. I'm sorry to say, but like he really is. It might be the school. I don't know what it is, but he reminds me of an Abram type player, dog. Like he's just gonna go for like that big type hit. Doesn't like to rap a lot. He does like. I mean, he is gonna. he does like the tackle. I won't say that he's afraid of contact. That's for damn sure. He does. He likes to actually like, and initiate the contact. I just his coverage skills is not. I don't think it's going. That I think that's what's going to hold him back a little bit. And hopefully, he could develop some better coverage skills. But I actually like him and Devonshire. To be honest, I like those.
Yeah,
two
I wasn't. From what I investigated this Richardson kid, and I'm not. He might shine, but he's not. He doesn't impress me as far as. And I go deep in the corners, but he's stiff, and mostly all the articles that I read about this guy is that he can't cover.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a problem covering NFL players, so why do you pick him?
Yeah,
I didn't like our 3rd or 4th round pick, to be honest. Like a 5th round pick, I think 5th round pick to our 7th round pick. I like all of those picks. 1st and 2nd round pick, I like those picks. I would say our 3rd and 4th round pick maybe were our weak spots. I would say like those are my lowest grade for me. Because I mean, you know how I felt about the Glaze pick. Marion Johnson could turn, but don't get me wrong. I think Richardson can turn into a good player, dog. It's just that his coverage skills are not there yet. And hopefully he could turn into something. But I mean, he got the speed. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
our 3rd and 4th round
that
pick.
don't mean shit if he can't cover.
Exactly. No, you're right there. I mean, speed is nothing if you can't cover. You know what I mean? So
and he doesn't. I mean, you're talking Bennett, right?
No, I'm talking.
No,
I'm talking fucking Richardson.
Okay.
The thing is, though, the thing is that I heard on a radio show today is that those two shined in the Senior Bowl. So, I guess
not when they move Glaze to guard though.
Well, when he was a tackle, because their intentions are to have him play tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been said. It's been said that he's gonna go in at tackle, left or right. So I said, all right, that's cool. But I looked back and seen Glaze, and I was wondering who's this fucking Glaze kid. And then we picked him, and I heard that he was talked about a lot during the Senior Bowl. So either that's when he got their attention and said, "Hey, just go with it," or whatever. But I thought it was too high, But he's a big dude. He's a big dude. Got the arm length. He got the jab, the hit. But I don't like his balance very much. But he like I said, 3rd round pick. To me, he needs to be an impact player, and he's gonna have to grow up fast. Richardson has time. Richardson, to me, I just don't want to see Hobbs playing corner again. Bennett has to step up. If Bennett doesn't, then we're gonna have Hobbs there again, and our middle's gonna be open.
So would like Trey Taylor have to come in to maybe to fill that spot, like in that situation, right?
For what?
Yeah.
So we're saying that Trey Taylor would. What I was asking was, would Trey Taylor have to come in and play the slot?
We don't have a Meek. We don't have a Meek anymore.
Yeah.
So
but I think we still got.
Which one of these dudes is gonna take a Meek spot?
We got Bennett. We still got Bennett.
I got Bennett starting if he gets his shit together.
So it's like Bennett, Hobbs, and Jack.
But a Bennett doesn't do it. They're usually their next move is to, they're not going to put Devin.
Too.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that. So
Bennett doesn't pan out. You're gonna have to. What they do is that they move Hobbs to outside, and then Amik used to come in and get Hobbs back because Amik get too small to play corner. He will.
I think they have to still reach out though to post June 1st.
And it has to improve.
I think there's still gonna be some moves there though too. Like I don't know what the hell was Guyton signing for. I don't know what does that mean. Like, I don't know what is that.
Who? Which one? Which one?
Guyton. Like we had just signed, Michael Gallup, and then we go sign, Guyton. You know what I mean? So
I think one of those guys would be done by the.
I like that.
Be cut.
You like signing another wide receiver though? Like, I think that they're
speed.
No, I mean, it's not that. Guy. I don't think it's not that it's necessarily a bad thing. I just think that it's like, I don't know, man. I just think that we should be looking out for like another like veteran corner. I would say just because I think we're cool at the line. I like the line. I like that guy that we got, that Pete guy, that Andres Pete. Yeah. You know what I mean? That we got from the Saints. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think our offensive line is
trying to get guys that got multiple Super Bowls, multiple Pro Bowls, dude. They're gonna pan out for you.
I mean, they still got white hair. They still got white hair back there. They still got Meredith that they re-signed. So there's still a lot of. Yeah, the offensive line. I mean, we got Jackson Powers. Glaze. There's still Parham, Miller. There's still fucking. Just. I think our offensive line is going to be set now. Defensive line, I think we're pretty set now. I would just, with the money that we have left over, just maybe look into like maybe signing a veteran corner. You know what I mean? Somebody like, I like what Lecky Topu was right there. It's pretty much saying, like the Oos, I like Gilmore. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind, trying to get Gilmore in here. You know what I mean? Maybe playing that spot or even just coaching up, Bennett. You know what I mean? Because I think Bennett has, I think, the most I think potential out of things. Because I liked him in you know what I mean, in college, bro. Bennett played he was a physical corner, fast. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's just hopefully he can get that. He can get that confidence back. You know what I mean? Because I like Bennett in college though, so I like that pick when we picked him. You know what I mean? And it was just disappointing to see, his performance last year, bro.
Says Arkham's. What happened? We said damn about.
John B and all that. John B, just have some respect for our. Just be respectful, man. Both of them. I want that shit going on in the chat.
Damn.
So either you.
I don't know what John B problem is. I don't know if he's a troll.
Grow up a little, because you're a negative guy. You like to put your point across, but there's other people in the chat, and you don't have to get at them like that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying All Eyes ain't no wuss. I know All Eyes can take care of himself. So
yeah,
just,
but
keep it on the unders on this show. Don't need that shit on our show.
What the fuck, bro? Man. Anyways, I'm not even paying attention to his ass, bro. I see it, but I don't pay attention to it.
You good, John B? You good?
Nah, Ark, you good? Don't even trip, Ark.
We got no mods in there.
My mods already talking about taking his ass out. Just leave him here, man. You know what I mean? But anyways, fuck him. I'm not worried about that, bro. We were talking. You were saying, Gravy?
Well, about as offensive line guy, I'm happy with that room. I'm straight up cool with the offensive line now. No matter even though I think the quarterbacks are going to blossom up. They keep getting guys. But what I wanted to say is that Sean Johnson sent some stuff that said we was trying to get Lattimore, but I think it was before the draft. Yeah. If we get Lattimore, then that's going to be heads up over heels.
Didn't they just pair up Lattimore with somebody? They picked the corner, right?
I think they did, yeah.
Well, they got Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So now Kool-Aid and Lattimore, I don't think they get
but Sean Johnson, you probably got it. Sean Johnson said that it was a fifth, can be a fourth rounder for Lattimore.
I mean, it would be. I mean, the thing is sometimes that's the thinking about it too. Like the way I'm thinking about it, like, okay, they got Kool-Aid to pair up with Lattimore, but sometimes it could just be they got Kool-Aid to move Lattimore out, because that happens a lot of the times too. You know what I mean? Like, and I think the team that does it the most is, and that I think before that would do it the most was remember the Patriots. The Patriots were always like famous for that shit. They would get rid of like their all pro fucking safety, like Lawyer Malloy and Ty Law and shit like that, or you know what I mean, or Asante, like they would get rid of them right before, like, you know what I mean, like before their shit was up, and they would draft somebody brand new. You know what I mean? Like when they got rid of, I think the first time when they got rid of I think Lawyer Malloy, and then they fucking got Ty Law, and then right after that they got rid of Ty Law, and then they fucking picked up, you know, they just kept picking up, you know what I mean, corner after corner, which, you know, it worked for them. And sometimes teams do that. You know what I mean? They pick up the young guy to kind of move that old guy with the high number on their salary cap or something like that out. But that, I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool. Lattimore's still good, bro.
I don't think that defense is going to part with him, even though they said that they might. I think they would actually give him at least a year with Kool-Aid and whatever went on in the secondary. See what
way above the salary cap, or did they open up money?
I'm pretty sure they
were willing to give up Lattimore for those draft picks. And I don't know if it's now, or I don't know if it was before the draft and it's over with, because I seen that in the comments. I go, but Sean put that out there.
I mean, it would be great, but I mean, it's just, I think that at this point, that'll
improve our secondary deeply.
I know. For sure. I just don't think I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think that we're gonna be able to go and get a guy like that. Like, you know, it would be awesome, bro. Fuck, bro. Our defense is gonna be real scary if
they try to get a couple of them 6 pickers. We got some compensatory picks, 6 rounders. They're probably trying to move those, but New Orleans won't budge and just want to give up a 5th. Because we got 2 or 3 6-rounders.
Yeah, we just got 2 competition picks, right? 2 6-rounders?
2 6-rounders. So that means we have 3. So they're probably trying to get rid of 2 or 1 or whatever. You can move those with the players like that.
Yeah.
A little bit of veteran, Pro Bowler. That shit, that'll rock our secondary deep, bro, right there.
For sure.
So if I know Trey Taylor brings the most discipline, most work ethic, most character, most willingness to learn. Trey Taylor will be a great Raider. That's the hope, man. That's the hope.
You know, I'm thinking that maybe he fell because they thought he would have to do his duty, maybe.
Yeah, but you can
still pick them high, though. You can still pick them high when they get done with. They come back. I don't know.
Well, there's a clause in the military thing that I found out that if you end up getting like a huge contract, whether it be professional, music, so forth and so forth, there is certain ways to actually leave the military, not necessarily be dishonorable discharge. So there's a lot of those things, baseball players, so forth and so forth. But most guys that are in the military, they get that opportunity. They're so disciplined in, they're going to stay in, and then they go from there. But there is the opportunity. They'll finish. Yeah, like a Tillman. So yeah, they'll go back in, whatnot. You know what I mean? If it doesn't work out for them, that's why they do it, especially with professional athletes. There's that option for it. But yet they will still have some kind of branch in it, whatnot. But if he actually probably was in his 4th year, completed his 4 years of tour of duty, depending on what his MOS was, that's kind of what let him go move forward. Yeah.
It's weird that you know he can win a fucking Thorpe Award like that, dog, and like that could be like one of the explanations for it. I mean, I don't know, man, because dude looks good on film.
Mm-hmm.
Dude had, you know, he won awards. I mean, he's disciplined, no red flags, no injuries. Just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's disciplined enough to do 4 years in the academy. Then 4 years of fucking football ain't shit.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying.
This training camp ain't shit for him, probably. Even if it's the Air Force, they still do the hard work.
Oh yeah,
and he got the pedigree.
He's probably a smart dude, fucking future pilot, probably in the fucking Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
No, and then not to mention, Not to mention he has the pedigree. He's fucking cousins with fucking Ed Reed. You know what I mean?
He's not, well, like Gravy was saying, it's not blood, but he's by marriage and regardless of whatever. But he still has Uncle Reed, you know what I mean, that played the NFL. But also, he probably was like, hey, I don't know how close they were, but you probably seen him at a couple games, whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, hey, da-da-da-da-da-da. Give him some pointers. You never know because that's how family is, bro, especially in the sport like football. You know what I mean? It's like people talk amongst each other. You know what I mean? So, of course, if he sees his young nephew, by marriage is in there, like, of course he's going to be giving them some game. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, there's that, too. Not bloodline, but by marriage, though.
But still, you know what I mean? Like,
Ed Reed right now probably better than any safety in the fucking NFL.
Shit, I know.
I bet you.
Arkham,
did you just hear about what Arkham said? They ain't going to let no fans in there.
What?
No fans. No fans.
Really?
Because marketing is Chargers and fucking Rams. I'm looking at why in the hell they doing this. All they're doing is paying. You know, all they're doing is paying. But the Raiders are going to market themselves in LA. They already have a market there.
Right.
It's bigger than both those other teams.
But we're not. It's. I think that's why they did it farther than 75 miles, because it has to be 75 miles away from the wherever the territory is at of the Rams and Chargers. So that's why they went all the way to Costa Mesa, because Costa Mesa you could still it's further away. So like if there would have been they could, that's why they couldn't go back to Napa, because Napa is now the Niners territory, so they can't go to Napa because that's their territory, so they wouldn't be able to move their training camp there, because they wouldn't be able to allow fans there either. So they have to move like 75 miles out of any, like, pretty much the territory. So I think Costa Mesa, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but like, when did they say that there were no fans?
I heard it on a morning show.
Yeah, hold on.
I heard that. No, that's because I heard the same thing, but I heard that because that's why that's why they chose Costa Mesa, though.
Hold on real quick, guys. John B, look, bro, I've been dealing with all your shit and whatever, whatnot. Now you're talking about my numbers and what we just do just for having fun and just doing whatever. Now you're calling us Nazis and fucking Jotos and all that shit, bro. You're banned from this fucking channel, bro. I'm cool off you. I'm cool. I'm actually blocking you, bro. No one else is blocking you. I'm blocking you. You see me, you got a problem with me, hit me up. Boom, done. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's probably,
anyways, I don't care. I mean, regardless, whatever, nobody can do that, bro. He's gone. He's gone, bro. You're gone. You're dirt, bro. Yeah, if you got anything to say, bro, hit me up on IG, RaiderNationLive, bro. You want to meet up with me, bro? It ain't nothing, bro. But you ain't doing that, dude. We try to have a community here, have some good fucking talk, maybe go back and forth about some shit. Not that. I'm cool. But anyways, go ahead, guys. Sorry.
Ever since he got into the fucking
it wasn't a warning, but I told him, I said, just keep it respectful, bro. Don't mess with the audience today. You're the only one on the show.
Yeah.
So
it's like, how many times you gotta get told just to calm down?
Yeah, just fucking
relax. You must be young. You must be young because you get told a bunch of fucking times. That's what I do to my kids when they were little. I ain't telling you twice, and I ain't asking you to do it. So,
bro, relax.
Went over. Must be a young buck.
It's chill, smoke out, talk about, give our opinions. You know, kind of like, you know, interact with the chat.
Right.
All eyes. You got that right. Nobody will miss them. Nobody's gonna miss that motherfucker. So name like John B, dog. All I can think about is give this around. Yeah.
No one
eyes. That's all I can think when I hear John B.
In your eyes. Don't do that.
That's what All Eyes called him. I mean, they got pissed, so he changed it. You know, your name is probably John B, but there was a dude. He has his music can flow. His little girly music can flow, bro. He pick up. Come on, man.
John B was not girly, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he was an R&B cat. Like, you can't say that about John B.
R&B, that's what it was back in the day. R&B.
He was before Jodeci to have Tupac on his record. John B was.
Yeah, John B was. John B was.
He was after Digital Underground, but as far as like R&B shit, that's fucking Tupac was our John B.
John Low gave John B the Marcus P.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though? Like that. Did you see that fucking that Kendrick Lamar dog? Like that fool fucking he basically took the copyright off of his songs, so people on YouTube can fucking
use them.
People on YouTube can reaction. So yeah, so they can use them as reaction and shit like that. Like that's fucking cool as fuck, dog. Like that's fucking badass.
So when the album coming out, Gabe, I'll make the beats for him, bro. Gravy's gonna write the lyrics.
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna fucking. I think I'm gonna get off to the BB out Drizzy beat.
Pump pass all up in that ass. Bars.
You gotta write this shit down. I'm gonna write the shit down. I'm gonna go
pass all up in that ass.
I'm gonna go put my pen to work. I need some ghostwriters. Anybody know any? Drake. I need to call up Drake. Dog.
You know what, bro? After all the shit that's going on with that poor guy, you're gonna need to be the front man for him, bro.
No, he's still gonna make me. After all this shit,
light skin vato, dog. That fool got fucking destroyed.
They literally try to compare him and Tupac, saying that Tupac was an actor that became a rapper. But
who said that?
Everybody was saying this shit, bro. This is crazy. We'll talk about that shit later. Yeah, we'll talk about that shit later.
We ain't done with the Raiders. We can talk. We ain't done talking about the Raiders yet, but we can get with this Kendrick shit. Everybody talking about it, so we can get it.
Everybody talking about that.
And I know you and Gabe are really into this shit.
Oh yeah.
But it's just hey, Kendrick's tight to me. You know what I mean? And I don't dance around with Drake. So
yeah. Let's get back to it, bro. Let's get back to it. We'll talk about this later.
That's just the thing. That's why I like that song so much. That's the reason why I fucking say fucking Kendrick just destroyed him, dog. Because they not like us. That's just the Raider anthem. That's like a Raider anthem right there, dog. Like they not like us.
Yeah. No shit. Says what says Smack Brennan? So a man can't get a tummy tuck. Do some sit-ups. Get your fat ass up. Stop eating McDonald's. Go do some sit-ups. Like my fat ass shit, but I don't. So I don't need a tummy tuck.
Let's get the Ziploc on your stomach.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. I like our team right now, bro. I mean, other than the fact that everybody keeps shitting on, the fact that we still don't have a quarterback and shit like that. I don't know, man. I think with the amount of guys and I think the competition's going to I think be good for us for sure. You know what I mean? And I just think that I at the end of the day, I see Minshew coming out on top, but it's just I don't get it either. Like I don't get the I get if Gravy. I understand when you say you don't like Minshew. I mean you don't like fucking not that you don't like AOC, but you think that it's like he's not better than Minshew and all of this shit. But there's some fans out there that are straight starting to shit on fucking AOC now. You know what I mean? Straight literally talk some mad shit about, which I don't understand. You know what I mean? I don't understand that part of it. Duke is still turn out being our fucking starting quarterback for this year, dog, and ball out. You know what I mean? With the amount of weapons that we have, I don't see no reason in fucking, shitting on the dude. He's out there doing the work. You know what I mean? That's all you could ask for. You know what I mean? He's out there doing the work. So at this point, I want to see what he has. You know what I mean? But I still think Minshew's gonna win the job. But I think he's gonna play a big part, dog. I think he's gonna play a big part in this offense, dog, one way or another. There's gonna be times where it's just you're gonna need it's just the quarterback position now, and then with all the safety rules and all of that shit, guys are being held out of games for little fucking twisted fucking fingernail, dog.
Little bullshit,
So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like you're going. That's why I keep saying, I keep talking about it, dog. Like, especially with the NFL, like, you know, adamant that they're going to fucking basically move to an 18-game schedule. Like, you're going to need a backup quarterback one way or another. So I think this is the time where you're gonna, like, I know that it's unfortunate that we didn't get our franchise guy, which, like, trust me, I'm with the people that think that, of course, that we should have got him, but like, I think we got the next best thing right now, though. Like we have the chance to see what this offense could be, and we get a chance to see if one of these quarterbacks could actually turn into maybe a diamond in the rough, dog. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think none of these guys have played with this type of offense. Well, obviously AOC hasn't, but I don't even think Minshew hasn't played with this type of offense. I think, dog. Like, I think he's played with some okay offenses, but even like last year, he had his running back hurt all year. He had, you know, Pittman kind of hurt, which Pittman is still fucking nothing on fucking DA. So it's like, I think this is the best offense that either one of these guys are ever going to be, you know, be playing with or have a chance to play with. So this is their chance, though, for one of these quarterbacks to step up and make a big name for themselves. So I think I don't know, man. I think we're going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be the year that we're going to take that super step where, you know, we're like, I mean, hopefully, you know what I mean? Hopefully they put both fucking champions and shit like that. But I think it's going to be a good year to prove either we got our guy already here, or, you know what I mean? We're going to, our offense is going to be good enough to where for sure there's going to be like, that's going to be the only thing we need next offseason. If that's the case, because I think that everywhere else we're not bad at, bro. I mean, of course, I mean, no, running back, you know, you can get that, but I think we're gonna have draft picks for that shit. Like, especially, you know, coming out of the draft, you can get one of those guys if Zamir don't work out, which I think Zamir's still gonna work out. But what do you got?
What throws me off about us doing what we do, you know what I mean, loving our team, bigging up our team, whatever, whatnot. Even though we did want, you know, certain players, whatever, whatnot, we still want certain players. What fucking bugs me the most is that they're on our team regardless of whatever, and we're shitting on them, bro. Most of you motherfuckers can't even do 10 push-ups, let alone fucking go out and go throw a fucking football and get fucking hit by 300-pound fucking men running at full speed, bro. And then they want to sit back and be like, oh, this fucking sucks. And bro, go throw a pass, bro. You can't even throw the ball fucking 20 yards, bro, without throwing your fucking back out or some shit. It pisses me off to the fucking fact that these men like going through it, like even like the whole NBA saying that, oh, give me this. Austin Rivers was saying some shit that these motherfuckers gonna go out. The NBA players can go out there and go do what these motherfuckers do. No way, bro.
Right, there's 30 guys in the NBA that can go out and play in the NFL right now.
Fuck no. There is no possible way, bro. They're saying Zion Williams can go out there. Zion Williams can get hit one time, hold his ankle, and be out for a fucking season.
Can't even be healthy in the NBA, let alone fucking get hit.
Exactly.
I think the only guy that even has a chance right now is fucking probably fucking Edwards, Anthony Edwards. That would probably be the only guy because he played football in fucking, you know, high school, and he was a high-level high school player and all of that shit. But he would probably be the only guy because he's the only guy that kind of has that type of mentality even on the basketball court. Yeah. But as far as fucking this fucking dumbass saying 30 people, this fucking guy's an idiot, dog. Like,
no, but see, it's
even that guy, like, he was still going there and fucking, like, there's he almost would be like the 53rd guy on a roster. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the thing. Like, it's like these guys, this fucking Austin Rivers is just an idiot. I think that was just to stir up, just to get his name out there in the media, dog, because there's no fucking way he could actually think that shit, bro. There's no way.
He told James Jones. He fucking went at James Jones on the fucking show.
He went at somebody. He told somebody else. James Jones went at him after.
Right, but he went at him and he goes, wait a minute. He goes, He goes, the only reason why you got fucking 10th overall pick, and that's what his biggest thing, bro. Austin Rivers only had like fucking 9 points average, two assists, 2 rebounds average for this whole fucking time, right? He turned around and said that James Jones wasn't shit because he wasn't a top 10 pick. James Jones had the most receiving touchdowns as a fucking receiver, had fucking what else? Had a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? He led the fucking league for years, and he's sitting there trying to say that, you know, and that's the mentality of most of these people. When the internet's like great for all this shit and stuff like that, but you got these fucking weirdos and fucking dumbasses that sit back and fucking couch coaching, talking about
but
they know this.
You know what it is though? He
back.
He got what he was seeking. He got what he was seeking, dog. Like, that's literally why he said that shit. Because I know in his fucking mind, dog, he knows that shit is not true. I know in his mind he knows that shit is not true. So that's why I know that it's like, it's just something to be fucking get people stirred up, and like football fans and like people like because James Jones there's gonna be some guys that are in football who are gonna take that shit serious, dog, because football ain't a fucking game, dog. Like, there's a reason. And what he said was fucking exactly right. There's a bunch of fucking basketball players out there right now. Most of these basketball players play football, especially a lot of these guys that are on that pro level. When they were kids, they played all sports, so they tried out football. But that's the reason why they went to basketball, because they couldn't take it in football, because they didn't want to take the abuse. They didn't want to take the fucking hits. They didn't want to take that shit. It's like, don't fucking get that shit twisted. That maybe there's dudes that obviously stand out and maybe can do it. Like, obviously, like there's gonna be guys that are freak of natures and shit like that. Like, but to say some fucking disrespectful shit like I could take 30 guys right now,
and it's
in the fucking
right, and that's what I'm trying to say, is that some of these guys, like even in your own fucking team, bro, that, you know what I mean, that we're supposed to be branding the shield. Why the fuck we knocking our own people, bro? That's stupid as fuck to me. You know what I mean? I mean, now the thing is, if it was here for fucking 9 years, and even me and Josh got into it over it, you know, 9 years of the same old bullshit, I get it. You know what I mean? But it's like, this is his first fucking year going into the second year, and Gardner hasn't even thrown one fucking pass yet, bro. We don't even know who's going to be the fucking starter. As of right now, it's AOC. People are shit.
I don't hear a lot of people talking about bad. I don't hear a lot of people talking bad about Minshew.
Yeah.
So I hear a lot of people talking mad shit about AOC, and
unnecessary
good shit about AOC. You know, the only thing I said about AOC is that I wasn't impressed with what he did, but he can do this if we protect him. The reason why he was throwing these picks and not be able to run and all that, because he's slow, he doesn't run, and we didn't protect him. So if we protect him now, that arm, that zip on the ball, that release is going to pan out. So expect better things from AOC, but athletically, you know, Minshew is better all the ways around. Minshew doesn't have to prove to you that his feet work, or doesn't have to get developed that his feet work. You know, I don't think Minshew needs any development. He's been in the league already. He's been under a lot of pretty good quarterbacks. But Aiden hasn't done that. You know,
yeah,
so
he hasn't.
If Aiden gets this nod, I don't think it's going to be. Then what I thought about Minshew is bad, bro, because you know, I don't think that's going to happen. Bro. I think Minshew's going to take that by far.
Yeah,
by far.
So yeah, there's just, I mean, man, motherfuckers make a what is it, a mound out of an anthill or some shit like that. What's that saying? Where they take one little thing and they fucking make it so fucking big, like the whole coin flip shit. And now this, like, it's, I mean, man, just be a fucking fan, bro. Like, shit.
It's because it's Austin Rivers, like what they said right there, dog.
Sergey, what up, bro?
Like, I think he's not even like, he's maybe 30, early hit like 30s. He's been out of the league for like a year or two, dog. Like it's like, bro, it's the reason why you're out of the league. You couldn't even make it. Like I understand you're a professional athlete. You made it to the fucking pros, so like I can't really talk shit about it. You know what I mean? But I'm just talking shit about the fact that like you disrespect another sport so much when you weren't even at the highest level in your own sport. You know what I mean? To shit on another sport when you weren't even at the highest level at your own sport is kind of funny to me. Like that's the funny part to me. Like I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. Like he was like. Obviously, it takes a lot of hard work just to even get to the NBA. Like that. That's obvious. You know what I mean? It's. But the thing is that like when you weren't even at the highest level, or you didn't even ever play football, or like you know what I mean, or like you were never like recruited to even play like in high school, play football. Like there's never ever anything been heard about him. You're a daddy's boy, dog. Like you know, like
he's a man because his dad, bro. He's a man because his dad.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. That's what kind of fucking pisses me off about him saying like sometimes it's not even like what they say. Well, obviously it's what they say because 30 people is ridiculous. But like even if it was from somebody else, like somebody like that different, dog, like just somebody different, like say like fucking I don't know, dog, just like somebody else said it.
I would trust a Madden scholar over Austin Rivers. You ain't fucking lying, bro. But is this
you got all that snatched in high school and college because your dad, bro.
But see, like my point
Zion is, like if Zion said it, I would still be like, bro, like stop. You would get hurt like right away. But I would still be like, you know what though? If he put his head, and work towards it and all of that shit every day.
He was a fullback or some shit like that.
Maybe, but like, and it would still be fucking, I don't know. But like, it's like, but the mere fact that Austin fucking Rivers said it.
Yeah. Austin Rivers get traded to the Raiders, right? I mean, traded to the Lakers right now. Yeah.
Hell no.
The Lakers, then
talk all that shit.
But see, like for example, me right now, I know if Austin Rivers is in front of me, like if Austin Rivers in front of me, bro, like I'm gonna like if he said, "Well, play basketball, bro," yeah, you're gonna beat me, bro. I don't give a fuck. But see, I'm not a fan of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan. I mean, I love
going to the Bucks.
Right.
He's gonna go to the Bucks. His daddy's gonna sign him.
But what I'm saying is that like the mentality of motherfuckers, bro, you just stay in your fucking lane. Just stay in your fucking lane. Do what you fucking do, bro. That's it. Like, you don't have to talk shit about anything that you can do this when you can't even do what you prospectively do in your own fucking sport, bro. There's no fucking way. There's actually a flop rule in fucking the NBA.
Yeah, that's
yeah. There's like, come on, dude. Like, yeah. But it's just the same. It's the same thing that.
Well, got us talking about it. And that's why I'm saying, that's exactly why I've said that he accomplished his mission. He has people talking about it. He had James Jones come right back at him talking about it. So he wanted to be the spotlight.
I wouldn't even talk about it if people were thinking you're a dumbass.
Yeah, but like it's like some of these people don't give a fuck about looking like a fucking idiot as long as they get a spotlight on them for a little bit. Like it's just. And it's funny, dog, but it's just like, fuck, dog. But that's what the media has come to. That's what the media has come to, though. Dog. Like that's basically what it has been.
So that's why we need football back, bro. That's why we need football back.
So we're getting back into it. So check this out. So somebody, Arkham brought it up, and somebody else did too. The Raider talking about Costa Mesa. Fuck, I can't even talk.
Yeah, what happened?
So the Raiders will likely only host season ticket holders, special guests, and sponsors at their workouts. So that's what it is. So I was even thinking, like, man, we should take a trip.
But it's not open to the public.
It's not open to the public, right? So season ticket holders, reporters, stuff like that. We should try to get our reporting credentials. Just try to do that shit. Fuck it. Try to go.
Yeah, fuck no, I just hopped the fence.
More Buddy Bear, worst coach of all time, Josh McButo. Hey, you ain't even lying about that one, bro.
No, I know. I probably could. I know somebody that has season tickets, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna go to the fucking practices.
Shit, man, boy, you gotta let your boy out. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over there quick.
Yeah, just get bagging, bro. Bagging for
I said, well, I'll be. All I said was, let me know, and I'll be over there quick. I didn't say, hey, Gabe, please, I'll do anything. I didn't say that.
It'll be a Saturday, bro. You got to DJ that night.
Don't start your shit.
I'll fly over there,
on Saturday when we're out there, I'm gonna ask everybody, hey man, are you guys going? Do you want to go to the ticket? I'm gonna ask, bro. I'm gonna be like that, bro. Gravy wants to know.
I'll tape you. I'll videotape you, didn't
Hey, the fucking
what's up, bro?
Saturday
I just hop the fence, bro. I just hop this fence and start changing trash can bags or something. And
you look like a janitor, bro. That's messed up. You trying to say
I blend it quick, bro. I blend it quick.
So let me see real quick. Let me pull up. Oh, here we go.
I think that Joe Lee got
the Raider Nation Summer Kickoff is going to be on Saturday in Bakersfield. If you haven't got your tickets, go to Raider Crusaders on IG, and then he'll have a link for the Eventbrite to go buy your tickets. Myers is going to be there. Turner's going to be there. Diablo's going to be there. Jeff Barnes. Who else is going to be? There's going to be a lot of people there.
DJ Turner.
DJ Turner, yeah. So yeah, Diablo, DJ Turner, Kobe is going to be there. Who else is going to be there?
I will be there.
Yeah. Gabe's going to be there. Gabe's family's going to be there. The homie's going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people there.
Me and Gabe, and then the third wheel over here.
Third wheel, yeah. I'll be there, guys. I'll be there.
Just look for the head. You'll see it.
Jeff Barnes, Greg Townsend. Just look for the dome, bro. You'll see it. If you guys need shade, just follow me, bro. You'll get it. Reggie Kinlaw is going to be there. Mike Sayani, Ira Matthews, Willie Jones, Ricky Williams, Michael Alexander. There's going to be.
Hey, who's the entertainment? You got entertainment there? Or?
Yeah, I believe I did tell you that. And then also, if you're in Vegas for any reason, there is a bus that's leaving. Apparently, Woodson Whiskey is going to be providing all the drinks, going to coming, raffle prizes over $1,000, VIP guests, ride along, Raider Nation, content creators filming. Oh, shit. Don't know who content creators. I think it's probably going to be Ninth Island.
It's Ooze.
Yeah. The Oos boys. So, yeah.
Oos.
Yeah. Fucking Fitz and Samoa, man. Those guys are fucking cool as fuck, bro. So yeah,
the sportsman gonna be in Bakersfield.
Sportsman's gonna be there too. Yeah. So if you guys, we're all gonna be there, bro. It's gonna be cool. Plenty of blondes on Figueroa. Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, I'll be there with some family.
Yeah,
I'll be there with plenty of family.
Yeah, Miguel's gonna be there. It's Miguel's birthday, right? Birthday weekend.
Brother-in-law's birthday, so it's
shout out Miguel, bro.
There'll be family there.
Yeah, it's gonna be family there, man.
And then my brother-in-law Miguel, he has family that lives in Bakersfield too. So
we're good there too. Yeah.
So it's gonna be, and they're Raider fans too. So it's like they're probably
house party.
Yeah, DJ. Oh, that's who's gonna be there. I'm sorry.
They'll probably be there at the event too.
Yeah.
Who knows though? I think after we're gonna probably get kicked back to at the fucking Airbnb, or maybe my brother-in-law's niece's house that she lives like right there in Bakersfield too.
So it's okay. I'm trying to catch all the stuff that's gonna be all the stuff that's there.
Man, I might get stuck in Bakersfield, bro. I have to sleep in the car or something.
So it's gonna be certified. Trouble's gonna be there. Yaya and Namik is gonna be there. Also with DJ Flex and DJ Edit on the ones and twos. DJ Steph is gonna be in there. Special guest set by live performance by Certified Trouble. Namik, hopefully I'm saying it right, bro. Namik, 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 and Yaya. So they're gonna be there, bro. So it's gonna be good times, man. It's gonna be good times. So if you're in the Vegas area or the Bakersfield area, man, shoot out there, man. It's gonna be from
get out there, man. Say hi to your boys. Say hi to your boys.
Oh yeah, Joe Morley's gonna be there. We Raiders gonna be there. I know Joe Morley's gonna be asking people all Autumn Raiders. I think that's what his name is. He's gonna be there. A lot of different guys are gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be dope. Shit, even Cap might be there. I don't know if Cap's gonna be out there. I haven't seen him in a minute.
You look for your boys on RaiderNationLive.
He's been traveling, dog. Cap has been traveling the U.S.
Yep, retirement. That's what you do, bro.
Got it like that. You got it like that.
Yep, when you retire, that's what you do.
And it says time to sign Xavier Howard.
I believe. All in, Autumn win. Thank you, Leo. All in, Autumn win. Yeah, I knew I was close. If you guys haven't followed any of those guys, man, it's gonna be.
And Leo gonna be over there. Leo gonna be at Bakersfield.
I don't know.
Yeah, less than 2 weeks away. It's gonna be all blacked out. Oh, also it's gonna be like 90-something degrees in that bitch. So
92.
92.
Saturday.
Yep. Yep. The summer is here, bro.
They're probably gonna be 89 or something.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, hopefully it's supposed to cool down a little bit later, so see what happens.
That's horse shit.
He said that's horse shit.
Just take a look.
Oh yeah, MC Raider's gonna be there too. My bad. MC Raider's gonna be there too. He told me he was gonna be out there. Feels too much like Marcus Peters last year. I think it would be disappointment if Steven Nelson is a better free agent pickup. I believe that. So bring your best orc. That's cool, Kev. Yep. It says I'll see you out there Saturday going with
we
MC
gotta
Raiders.
get that Lattimore shit's for real. Do that. Forget all these chumps under the free agent.
Gilmore.
Yep. There's a few players that I wouldn't mind looking at. Let me bring it up real quick. I know
Stephon Gilmore got burned last year. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, people are gonna bring that up all the time, but they'll complain. They'll not complain. They'll compare him to like Peters, but I don't think there's a comparison there. I think like the reason why Gilmore, in my opinion, I will take Lattimore over Gilmore too for sure. But like, Gilmore's out there in the free agency, like Lattimore would have to trade for. If there's possibility of go getting Lattimore, I'm with that. But I'm just saying, like, in the free agent market right now, I would go Gilmore just because he was kind of like forced into like after playing that number one role where he's not gonna be forced into like doing that with the Raiders. You know what I mean? Right. I think it's gonna be a Jack Jones, Nate Hobbs kind of corner thing, with especially Nate Hobbs, going with the more shiftier guys on the inside where. Gilmore's gonna be more to his strength, kind of guarding those number two guys. Where I think he can still play a big part in that role. You know what I mean? Like in a 2-time role, or even being like a part time. Like with Bennett. You know what I mean? Like switching off with Bennett type of shit, where he could be the type of like also like the veteran in that room, you know what I mean? Because that room is young. That's one thing that's for sure. That room is young. So I wouldn't mind getting like a Gilmore, because I think Gilmore still competes out there. I know he got burnt last year, but I just with having Diggs go down, and then having fucking what's his name even went down too. Later on. What's his name? Fucking the guy that had a bunch of picks.
Bland.
Yeah, he got hurt later on too. So it's like, I think he needed to take on more than I think that he was. But then again, too, he could be.
He tripping.
Lattimore Gilmore.
Appreciate the college that Bland went to is dope.
Lattimore and Gilmore the same thing. No, I'll take Lattimore. I'll take Lattimore.
Come on, Cool Kid. They're not a player on the Raiders that Cool Kid likes.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I would rather go J.C. Jackson, bro. Just for the simple fact is, like, I would rather go J.C. Jackson.
He's been on the Raiders already.
No.
J.C. Jackson?
Ain't leaving.
I'd rather have J.C. Jackson. I've always liked him as a corner, bro. Him on the opposite side of fucking whatchamacallit. They got what's that young kid Gonzalez over there now, so they can easily replace him. And then plus his contract's kind of high too. So if we're gonna pick him up,
the first time, he sucked. When he left the Patriots the first time, he fucking sucked. Yeah, and I think he knows that. I think he wants to stay in New England. Like, I think he's gonna take that, because I know nobody's gonna pick up the contract that he has right now. I think The Patriots were
who's the Jackson that played with the Raiders with Brady's defense?
With whose defense?
Bradley.
We didn't have a
with
Jackson.
Gruden. Who's that? Who's that corner that we got? Was it JC?
No way.
JC Jackson was with the fucking Patriots, and then he got a big contract with the Patriots. Remember? I mean, with the he was with the Patriots, then he got a big contract with the Chargers.
Went to the Chargers. Yeah, he went to the Chargers.
Then he went back to the Patriots.
Yeah, then he went back to the Patriots. Yeah.
So he
went to the Patriots for 4 years, right? Then you went up to the Chargers for 2 years. He was hurt the second year. He was hurt the second year, and then went to the Patriots in 2023.
And he sucked. He sucked with the Chargers, dog. Like he's only been good with the Patriots in that scheme in man-to-man.
Well, not necessarily, because even this last year, I was just saying for the cheap, and then Jack Jones has kind of played with him a little bit, so that little camaraderie right there might work. But now I'm literally looking at his fucking combined, and so yeah, fuck him. No, I wouldn't take him. Never mind. My bad.
Take a Dory Jackson. I'll take a Dory Jackson.
Yeah, I would take Eddie Jackson or Dory Jackson.
USC.
Yeah.
How about Dory Jackson?
Dory Jackson.
That's probably going to be the best fit right there. You know what I mean? Oh, Casey Hayward.
That's why he's a free agent right now.
I like Dory because Dory played for
Peters
or Graham. Dory played for Graham in New York with the Giants. Dory Jackson played in Graham's scheme. Xavier Howard too. Xavier Howard played in the Graham scheme.
Yeah.
In Miami.
I don't know. I don't like Howard.
Not worth any of these old corners, to be honest.
I would kind of take.
Rather trade for
I'll probably go Dory. You could probably get him for the cheapest. He knows the system already, and I wouldn't mind getting like a Dory because he could fucking use him in special teams, dog.
We got Richardson and fucking Devon now, whatever his name is. Devon Shore.
I wouldn't mind a Dory Jackson at all.
And Eddie Jackson's a safety, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I just like the fit Dory has, because he's not gonna cost a lot, dog. He's like, you know what I mean?
I don't care how much.
Yeah,
I'm not giving a shit how much it costs. Can he play?
I like the
on the cheap.
This is the only thing that you would. This was the only reason that you would go get like an Xavier Howard or Gilmore, in my opinion.
If you can give your 2 compensatory picks, both of them, to go get Gilmore, fuck it.
Yeah. See, the only reason why I'm saying this, I'm saying for either one of these 2 guys right here.
Fuck those picks. Fuck those picks.
What I'm trying to say is like, if you really, really get those 2 guys in here, right, it's only going to be beneficial for fucking Jones and also Bennett. Bennett you even said it too. He goes, you were pissed off because he was running along the side of the guy. That's how fast he was. So he needs to learn how to be able to fucking, basically like man up a little bit better, which these 2 guys can. So what will end up fucking happening is they're only going to be able to develop. Plus, with this defensive line, the defensive line is going to create so much pressure to where Bennett could play a little bit off. Don't have to be bump and run type shit. He don't have to be right man to man right there. You know what I mean? So it's like he'll be able to back off a little bit and be able to kind of get his reps in and kind of develop, especially with Gilmore, to watch him kind of play and how he moves, and even being older, how these guys compensate their knowledge of how to fucking guard compared to using their speed. So if you could turn around and use that and fucking teach these young guys like a Bennett, because Bennett's not a bad player, he's just made some bad plays. You see what I mean? So there's that. So if we can do some shit like that, bro, I wouldn't mind shouting out a couple bucks.
But Graham said
what up?
He doesn't want to do as much zone as he's been playing. He wants to press you. So he wants to be an aggressive. He wants to be an aggressive defense, and then you're not in zone. You're not aggressive.
Other than quarterback, on the offense and defense, what would be the one position you would want to get somebody left over? Like, say they had a chance to get one more guy. regardless of where it was at. What were they? What would you? Oh, you say running back? I get a running back.
Right now?
What you say no? Yeah.
I think we got enough corners. We have enough corners to make do. I'm expecting better to have
out there for us, to be honest with you. Unless some guys get cut, I mean, I think our running back room is going to be set for now. I really do. I really think that our fucking running back room is going to be set. I mean, they didn't really make no moves at it, so they're trusting Zeus to do what he's going to do. Then you got to remember, Zeus has a fucking national championship. He does run kind of violent. You know what I mean? And the other two backs, Matson's going to be kind of like the alternative back. He's not going to be up the middle kind of guy. He's going to be, maybe going on the outside type stuff. You're going to see Zamir play a different type of. They're all going to play their different roles. You know what I mean? Which is going to be good for us in a sense because the defense is not going to know what to do. Because see, Zamir can do all those things except for catch. I never really seen him catch the ball out of the backfield except for the last couple games. He did catch the ball a couple times, but that was just because the play calls or whatever went on. I don't see, the screens and shit like that. So I mean, he got hands. You can see that, but as far as being out the backfield, coming up in the middle, like getting behind the linebackers, catching the ball up in the middle of the field, I don't see him doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that he can't. Don't get me wrong.
Madison?
I see Matson doing that. Madison.
About Lobby.
But the Lobby, I think he's overhyped. Everyone's saying the new CMC. No, bro. He's going to be a guy that's going to develop. He's going to be no. He's going to be one of the. I'm not saying he's not good, but when you have most of your highlights on a football field that has soccer lines on it, you're not really in the. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like
he's gonna be one of our best special team players.
Yeah. He's gonna be good.
But some guys that came out of that division, some pretty good football players that came out of that division in football, dog. You know what I mean? Like Joe Flacco, fucking Josh Allen. You know what I mean? Some pretty good guys that came out and like. Josh
Allen went to Wyoming, bro. He didn't go to New Hampshire.
Yeah,
but
see, that's what I'm saying.
Those are the like North Dakota fucking what's his name went to North Dakota fucking Flacco.
Wyoming's top that.
No, what I'm saying, look, what I'm saying, Cowtown, Luda, what I'm trying to say is, bro,
conference barely out of elite high school team.
The thing is that like he led that conference, or he led that it's basically Division II. He led that whole FCS fucking 2 years straight in all-purpose yard.
So I'm not saying that
easy to do.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he's not going to be. He's a Raider, bro, regardless of whatever. But people are saying that he's going to be fucking new Christian McCaffrey. That is an overhyped statement. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
he's a weapon. He shows that he could do that, but.
And the people are saying that
he ain't even. You're comparing him. They're comparing him to Danny Woodhead.
That's what I was gonna say.
What the fuck did Danny Woodhead do in the NFL?
I've seen a bigger version, like a little slower, but he's quick too. I seen like an Eckler type version, like a player, dog. Like hopefully he can turn into that.
That's against fucking bitch ass teams, Gabe.
Yeah,
he looks fast to them, but he's not.
Ooh. He looks fast. A lot of the guys that he's playing against, a lot of those guys that he played against in that era or that.
They're fucking sorry, bro. They suck.
A lot of them are going to be fucking managers.
I don't know, man. I like Lobby though. We'll see.
A lot of those guys are going to be like,
he's going to be the best special team. He's going to be the best special team player we have.
I like him because I think he could go into like that old time Rashard type role, go in there on third down. You know what I mean? Maybe make a big play here and there and shit like that, especially in this first year. But I do see like a type of Eckler type of in him, and a bigger Eckler.
Ray Love. I'm getting a fucking headache listening to this shit.
This guy's like 5'10", you know what I mean? 210. So he's not small. He ain't small.
Yeah.
Danny Woodhead was a beast.
Danny Woodhead had fucking 300 yards one fucking year, bro. How's he a beast?
He never had 500 yards in a season. He played like 13 seasons. Never had a fucking. Jesus, stop it! I hope he's better than Danny Woodhead, bro.
Shout out, Lord
I
Betty
think
Bear.
it's like a role that they're putting though,
People don't
because
even know
like
who the fuck
Woodhead
was.
The thing with Woodhead though, like he wasn't used for like to be there on like he was like a specialist, like a guy that's gonna go in there on third down, like a guy like a Rashard. You know what I mean? Like if he could be a better version of that, and that's his actual role, then fuck it. Like that's what obviously that would be cool, especially if you do go into like that like running back by committee, and Zamir does work out. Say Zamir does work out as being like that guy that's actually gonna carry it. You know what I mean? A lot of times, I think he could be that perfect role into turning into like a Rashard. You know, like a specialist on third down. His yards and shit like that might not go up like a lot a year, but like when you only have him in there like on special types of third downs, then like if your yards are like 300 400, then that's a good year. It like I'm not saying it like as in Hall of Fame type of player type year, but like that's a good year because of the role that you're playing. You know what I mean? You're only in there on third down anyways, and if you can make the most of those,
they quit saying he's a beast. They quit saying he's a beast. Quit saying he's.
I'm talking about this
year.
Woodhead. I'm talking about this year.
CMC, because he's not.
Yeah,
he could be a good running back. I think he could turn into a good running back.
That's
but
overachieve.
This year he's not.
I'm just looking at the dude on special teams. I'm not saying he's gonna fucking. And you know, we went with this Patriot Way, and the Patriot Way does running back by committee, and then we're still on that in an RPO game. Nah, it ain't that way, bro. These running backs are gonna get cut. They don't do the RPO game like Getsy, because these running backs were picked up. The only one that they already had got Matheson before Getsy, so Matheson might be the one out. Abdullah signed already, so can you think Luby could beat out Abdullah? Abdullah's our third down back.
Well, yeah. Matheson, I mean, while we're talking about like that, then Getsy obviously had some input in getting Lobby, so he's gonna have some favoritism towards that pick anyway.
Yeah,
because that is his pick.
6th round pick, Gabe.
But that's a guy
that probably like he probably has a drive. He probably fucking focused.
But that's somebody that probably lobbied.
I wish the best to do. I wish the best for the guy. Yeah. But he's in a battle, Gabe. We've said it. He's in a big time battle.
But
usually
I don't know. I think he's in a big battle, but like I would say like. You don't really like Zamir or you don't like Madison, I would say that he would be in, like, if I had that mindset, I would say like he's right in the thick of things. You know what I mean? He's right in the thick of things for a fucking starting spot, because if you don't think that much of the guys that are already there, then he obviously has a better chance. You know what I mean? He should have a better chance then of starting. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I think for the role that they're going to play him, especially this year, I think the role that they're going to play him in this year, I think he's going to step up, man. He's going to open up some eyes, like, okay. I just think that some guys like that, like, you can't measure him off of, like, what school they even went up until. Like, that dude looks like he's going to give it whatever he wants, dog. Like he's just going to. He's gonna be like the water boy type guy out there, dog. Like,
that's the way it is, though, Gabe. That's the way it is, though, Gabe.
Get everything,
football, bro. Them South Dakota states, whatever, they can't compete with these schools. It's just the way it is, bro. There's a reason why you went to New Hampshire. There's a reason why you did. You know what I mean? Because you didn't get no offers. If you was that good, you'd get offers from a big school. You got to look at it that way as you're coaching him. He's going to need a lot. He's going to need a lot more than what people are saying. He's a dog. We're back to that shit.
You got to say it like that. Dog.
We're back to that shit. Raider fans falling in love. Raider fans are already in love with this dude. And they're going to, well, what about Luby? Well, we're going to put him on the deck with Sincere over there to get fucking hang him like fucking beef jerky to fucking just sit there.
They got him because they're going to get rid of Sincere. That all of that shit of Sincere and all of that shit are gone.
But the thing is, I can't stop talking shit because
Bro, you never know. He can be the next Tanner Muse.
No, I see a lot of what I've seen in Eckler in him. I don't know why.
They have a lot of similar running styles. They're kind of low to the ground. They're kind of bigger fucking backs, and they're kind of quick. Not kind of quick. They are quick. Let me refuse. And then another thing too.
I hear you, Cow Luda. I hear you. I know those guys are small, but if you're a 6th round pick, 7th round pick, and you went to New Hampshire, what are the odds of you even getting a chance to be a starter?
Yeah, right.
Eckler
you gotta start off with special teams, bro. That's what I'm saying. I coach football, man. I know that. I know that dudes like that with less shit or whatever have to start on special teams, and he's probably gonna do it for 3-4 years. So why are we calling him the fucking beast? A beast in special teams is what you be saying about the dude. That's how he's gonna get his way in.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna get a shot regardless of whatever. There's only 53 fucking on the team.
You're gonna get a chance, bro.
You know, he might end up. You see, this is the thing that I hate to do, man, because like we're excited about certain players. We're excited by a fucking 6th round fucking running back saying that he's possibly gonna be the next fucking guy, but then yet we don't want to give our starting fucking quarterback a fucking shot. Like, what is it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it sucks. You've seen it. You've seen it firsthand. But I mean, he improved. He improved. Yeah, he's not like these guys, because he was a 4th round pick. You know, so 5th, I think a 4th round pick, but
right, 4th round. Right.
Quarterbacks that need to develop, they're around there.
Yeah, whatever happened to Brittle Brown?
I think, you know what I'm saying. You know what I would say. I'll say Lobby gets more playing time than Glaze.
Damn, let's go.
This year.
You go
more lube than Glaze?
You can't count special teams, though.
You need more lube. Yeah.
Because he's just, you get Glaze, big fat ass gonna get out there and fucking block that.
Hey.
He's 6'7", 340, dude. He's gonna go out there and play block.
Will play more, contribute more to this team.
The black guy, so the black guy.
There's way more. With the running back position the way it is, I wouldn't doubt it, Gabe. I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm just saying for the role that they're gonna use him.
Day one, since we.
I like the role that they're gonna. I think I kind of like foresee like what I see like for their role that they're gonna use him in. It's gonna be like a role like they kind of used. Like Khalil Herbert in last year, you know what I mean? Bring him in on 3rd down more often, you know what I mean? And it's like that's what I think that they're gonna do with like a Lobby, you know what I mean? Use
Lobby's like gonna be if he does anything, it's gonna be in the preseason, bro.
Lobby's gonna be the Sincere McCormick, the Sincere McCormick, the Regis of fucking the 2024 draft. That's
Gravy. You just need to watch better streams and quit venting your distaste for inferior channels and take your minutes when you're staying up at night.
Bro, Lobby, they didn't waste the draft pick on him.
Better streams? What do you mean better streams? Like our stream? Or you want
other people's streams. You gotta watch better streams.
If they thought like he wasn't gonna make the team or whatever like that, I don't think they would have wasted a 6th round pick on him. They would have got him in one of the 17 undrafted free agents. I think they got him in one of their 2 7th round picks. Used their last pick. I think they used the 6th round pick because that's where a lot of running backs were going anyway. 5th, 6th round.
Yeah.
5th, 6th round is when a lot of running backs went. You know what I mean? That's when a lot of fucking running backs went. So it's like he kind of went in that same, tier of like those.
They're doing shit to piss me off. I think
they are.
They're doing a better room.
They know how to get to you because
I hear that shit too. This dude from New Hampshire is the fucking next Eckler. I go, come on, bro. This dude Eckler. I'll take Eckler in a minute.
Devontae had Eckler in a minute. Balls on crystal situations. ALC's dropping dimes, baby.
I want with the way that a running back situation is now, I wouldn't doubt if Luby. Am I saying his name right? Luby? How do you say his name?
Well, I'm gonna look it up right now.
What's the real pronunciation of his name? I've never heard him say it. But
bro,
if he, with the way that it is right now, I'm not convinced that we made up for Josh Jacobs, bro.
Austin Eckler went to Western Colorado.
Well, what's his full name?
No, we were saying Luby. How
What's
do you say
his full
name?
name? That's what I'm asking. What's his full name?
Luby. Luby something.
What's his first name? Full name?
I don't know.
Derek, Jeff. What's his name?
I'm not judging him. I don't know his name.
What's his real name? What's his first name?
Dylan Luby.
Dylan Lobby.
Lobby.
Like a lobby.
Like
Yeah, it's like a lobby. Like almost like the lobby of the hotel, like Dylan Lobby. To say it like that.
Nah.
Dylan Lobby.
Hold on.
Where's he from? He's from New Hampshire too?
Lobby.
So I'm saying, like lobby from the the hotel,
lobby, like yeah.
Lobby. Dylan
Lobby, Sincere McCormick, same thing.
Nah,
it's lobby.
That's why he's more comparable
Lobby.
to Eckler because he's actually fucking.
He's from Long Island.
Better college career than Eckler. They both went to a Division II school. Eckler was actually fucking undrafted. This guy was drafted in the 6th round. It's very similar, dog. Like fucking roads to get to where they're going.
Oh my God, Gabe, they're similar. Come on, bro. No way.
What do you mean? Dylan Lobby's actually where he was picked. He's actually like projected better because coming out of college, Eckler wasn't even on the radar of no team. He was an undrafted free agent.
Now look at him.
Now look at him. Exactly.
If this dude becomes an Eckler,
but nobody knew that. But nobody knew that. That's why I'm saying Lobby has that.
So
Lobby has that. I think Lobby has that work ethic.
So
I would rather just stay with Danny Woodhead, bro. I'll stay with Danny Woodhead.
Well, listen, Eckler came out of fucking Western Colorado.
Western Colorado.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no different than where did Lobby go?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, it's the same shit, dog. It's like it's the same. To fucking equal the same shit.
Michael, you're in love with this guy, Luby, too. Come on.
I would not compare him to fucking. I'm not comparing him to no fucking Christian McCaffrey. Hell no.
Raider fans, CMC 2.0. So you see in the chat. No way.
You know what? On some real shit, if he ends up being that, fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean? Because that's only gonna be better for us.
I'm down for it. For it.
But it's
like I said, Blow, the way
got the hands. He's got the hands.
The way that room is right now, I'm not happy with. So if he blossoms into something cool, I'm down with it. But what I'm hearing is 2.0 this, 2.0 that. And comparing them to people, and you don't know shit. All you see is highlights of a guy that played at New Hampshire against bitch-ass teams. When he gets in the preseason, we'll see what your Luby look like.
Well, I mean, look, it's all a waiting game right now.
Chill out. I mean? Just chill out right now. Yeah.
Bro, a lot of these divisions.
The only dudes we can talk about is Powers and fucking Bowers. Bowers and Bowers. That's the only ones we can say are fucking dogs because they go to Georgia. They go to Oregon. They dogs.
Tommy
Bowers
Eichenberg
was a real dog.
Eichenberg, that's another dude, another fucking guy, man. Can we just say? Can we just fucking
Ohio State?
Can we come to an agreement as a nation, as the Raider Nation, whatever, whatnot? Can we come to agreement that we have had probably one of the best drafts that we've had in fucking 20 years? Can anybody just say that? Like, I mean,
No.
I don't know, but I mean, like the best, but like at least the top two or three. You know what I mean? Top 3 fucking drafts, bro. This is actually an identity of a fucking football team. Huh?
I think we have to wait. I like the foundation. I like the picks that we got. I like the holes that we filled, and the players that we kind of got. Some of them, most of them. You know what I mean? But I think the only thing that matters really now is 2-3 years from now. That's when we can really answer this question.
But like solid foundation, not no reaches, not anything. The only one that was kind of a reach, and if you really look at his tape, he's not that bad as Glaze.
No, I know. I'm just saying like it because I mean, if they all fucking turn out to be fucking studs, then hell yeah, it was gonna be the number 1 fucking draft in the last fucking 30 years. Could be the best draft ever. But what I'm saying is that like when draft picks are picked like this draft, like I think that it's a great draft. I honestly, my draft grade, to be honest, it was like an A minus. That was at the end of the year. I thought we went like A minus with our draft, but like it's like the only time will tell, really. You know what I mean? Because right now it's just you can only hope like if Powers and Bowers and then Trey Taylor and then all of them become starters. Lobby does become a fucking Eckler and fucking Eichenberg is fucking our next fucking fucking just
Ray Lewis
linebacker. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like obviously that's gonna be noticed as the best thing, but then again, if like knock on wood, if guys just don't ever make like say they just don't work out. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna just be, put in that same fucking, group again, as in, you know what I mean? Here we go again. You know what I mean? Just the Raiders just can't seem to get it right ever. You know what I mean? But I think we're gonna be good. I think I think our draft was good. I mean, there's other years where we're reaching for fucking. There's other years where we're reaching to give them a B. You know what I mean? But like, I honestly think this year was like an A minus, dog. Like, I think the draft picks that we got, especially at the, you know what I mean, especially in some spots that we got them, is like, all right. You know what I mean? They're really, I like them.
That's my draft. I'll come up as Glaze right there. People talking so much shit about him. The other guys deserve it. Now Raider Rebel.
I'm going lobby. You going Glaze? I'm going lobby. Since you don't like fucking
Rebel. It matters about your character and your heart and your work ethic. If it mattered about your character, your heart, your work ethic, you'd be going to fucking a different school, not New Hampshire. What did you think?
But
work ethic, character.
Those
are all things that coaches love. Why couldn't you go to Wyoming or fucking Nevada or fucking something like that? I'm not taking that away from the dude.
You got a draft pick, man. He was a draft pick. He's in the NFL now. So we're going to see.
He's with the Raiders now. So regardless of whatever.
If I don't dig our running back room, then that's me.
So Grady, don't you like Austin Eckler? Yes or no?
I love Austin Eckler.
Okay. So he was drafted undrafted free agent. Undrafted free agent by who?
The Chargers.
But who did it though? Who was at the head of that?
It doesn't. He wasn't. That doesn't mean nothing to me, bro. It doesn't mean anything.
That in him. He sees that in him.
He might pan out, all right. But is he a dog and fucking 2.0 this? 2.0 this? A beast? Is he that guy? We haven't even seen the fuck. Nobody has seen the guy in Raider fucking gear. And he's already 2.0 fucking Bo Jackson.
No, but what I'm saying
is that fuck, man?
Bo Jackson, what the fuck?
Oh, no, I don't know what the fuck. You might as well say that. You might as well say that too. Fuck.
But he's a dog,
Eckler was good, but he's fucking been hurt and all of that shit. We could fucking hope that he's like Eckler, but like Eckler hasn't been like this.
Eckler was dominant. He wanted money.
Raider Rebel said it was probably tuition.
So that's what they want to blame him. What did he do? He shipped his ass out.
That, like, Telesco sees that, and I trust his eye, like, because like that's what we've been kind of talking about this whole offseason. Like, he's been a guy that's been there, done that, like been there, like, and fucking seen a lot of guys play out there, dog. So I just think that it reminds him more of Eckler, because he was able to, like, if he really was just going to be like, you know what, that guy kind of reminds me of Eckler, but you know what I mean, I'll wait.
I've never heard Telesco say that.
Hey, shout out Kenna. Kenna says, as a fan from 1975, I would have liked this draft. So
I haven't heard Telesco say he reminds him of Eckler ever.
I mean, that's what.
Now you might think that way.
Like, so Gravy, you're okay. Check this out. You're picking your running backs, right? So wherever you're picking them from, right? So you go and you get one running style of running back. Hey, it worked this way. You get this kid from wherever he's at, right? And then you turn around, see some of the same things, and if he played for, say, Calabar fucking schools, whatever, not the Central. You know what I mean? And he comes in and kind of has the same similarities of one of your favorite running backs. Aren't you going to kind of get that same kind of prototypical guy? You're going to look at him like that? You would look at that kind of, that's the kind of guy that's going to work in this offense. So overall, that's kind of what he did. So he has the similarities.
I'm not saying the dude fucking sucks, bro.
But he is going to be the next coming of Bo Jackson. The white Bo Jackson.
I'm not saying that. We think, and I'm not making this up. I'm hearing it from other people. I'm saying in the chat right now. You see it in the chat. CMC 2.0 at least 4 times. Eckler 2.0. You know, at least 3-4 times already. What has this? You haven't even seen the motherfucker in a Raider uniform yet, and we're predicting that this guy's gonna do something.
Bro, when you wait,
I'm just being real, bro. I hope the dude does good.
The thing is, though, when you get draft picks, that's exactly what we do. We're like, you compare them to what do they see in this guy? What is their comparable?
Okay, who does Eichenberg remind you of?
Fucking the guy we have on our team, Spillane.
And what did everybody else think about besides you about Spillane? Couldn't cover.
A lot of people, yeah.
Couldn't cover, over pursuit. You were the only dude that I knew that had fucking what's his name's back. And so this guy's I trust your judgment. I trust your judgment. But then there's my factors that I look at. I don't say Spillane 2.0. I'm not doing that shit. He went to a great linebacker school.
A lot of
probably got a great coach. They probably have a great coach there that coaches linebackers, because steady you see outside, inside linebackers come from Ohio State. They're bred that way. They have good coaching there. I think Eichenberg's gonna be a good pick. Not debating that.
What I'm saying is that, like, college players, every time they come out, though, they're like compared to somebody. They're compared to, like, who can they be like that's in the league right now, or who do they model their game after, or who do they look like when they're on the field? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to talk about. Like, you know what I mean? There's certain guys like,
I don't fall into that.
That's even more like on their. That's always even like on their draft profile. Like, it's like, who's their pro comp, like their pro, you know, comparison. You know what I mean? Which is like, you know, like most players will have that comparison to like somebody. And when I look at Lobby, that's who I see. I see an Eckler type of player. I wouldn't even call it Eckler 2.0. I'm just saying like an Eckler type of player. Like, he could play that type of role. Like, he could eventually turn into like that. That could be his ceiling. Who knows? A fucking and shit. If his ceiling is Eckler, and then his fucking floor is Woodhead, fuck it. I mean, I'm down with either or.
Look, I like the way John Seventh in Studios put it. It said the GM mentioned how
I'm
important
talking
it is.
about.
Well, listen. But this is what he says. It says how important it is to have several players drafted to come in and make an impact on special teams. Dylan Labe, Trey Taylor, MJ Davishire, all excellent in special teams. Now, if you want to be realistic, some of the guys that get drafted in the later rounds that have certain quirks or whatever, whatnot, that ain't like the big time, players. Obviously, in the first 3 rounds, they started special teams. Then they build themselves up. All these guys from the 3rd round down, they have to earn their spot. He's not earning his spot. He's going to have to get on special teams first. He's going to have to take hits. He's going to have to hustle. He's going to have to do certain things. He's not going to be taking 1st round reps. He might in fucking camp maybe get a fucking couple handoffs here and there, but they have a certain plan, and then they'll adjust to it as it goes along, barring injuries or whatever or not. So we got to stop looking at it like, oh, because he led this, that, and third. If he falls into place, cool. But as of right now, he's a glorified fucking special teamer. That's it.
No, but what I'm saying is that like everybody comes in like a lot of these teams, a lot of these players that even have the comparisons or whatever, like even when they're on their draft profile, never even live up to
Kelowna, bro. I actually live in Kelowna.
They're never even gonna live up to the expectation. A lot of them don't ever do anyway. You know what I mean? What I'm saying, all I'm saying is that like that's who I would compare him to. Like if I had to compare him off of just right now, because obviously none of these guys have worn a jersey for the Raiders, right? Like nobody's put on a jersey for any team yet. Right. But like everybody gets like, you know what I mean, some type of comparison. You know what I mean? Like a Drake May, they were trying to compare him to like a fucking, a Josh Allen type. You know what I mean? Or like, you know what I mean? It's just like guys like all guys have like a certain fucking, a pro cup a comparison, and I would just compare, Lobby to him. I will compare, like who else did we get? Like a Glaze. Who would I compare him to? Like, who would you compare a Glaze to? Like in the fucking thing, like Luminor.
We could.
Bigger, better.
Okay. Hopefully more discipline, because that's really was the biggest problem with the Luminor. Luminor wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's why he got still was able to get re-signed right away, in free agency and all that shit, and actually get some good money. Because, other than his discipline, like if Glaze could be a fucking Luminor without the fucking, penalties, that'd be actually pretty damn good. You know what I mean? That's to be honest.
As much shit as we talked about with Luminor, I would have left too. And he got paid.
Luminor's a light in the Leatherwood.
Because his biggest problem was bad penalties at bad times. That's what was Luminor's biggest problem. You can do
that. Shit, Rebel been on a roll for a minute.
Yeah, Rebel is the
next Art Shell. Damn.
No,
okay,
man.
Bowers.
You know you're talking about a Hall of Famer, though, right? I hope he is like Art Shell.
What would you compare Bowers to? Kelsey?
Nah, he's a better athlete. I think he more. Well, if he is anybody, it would be the. I seen a lot of him with the kid from in college that plays for Atlanta.
About Mark Andrews.
No.
They're saying Bowers is better than Kittle, Kelsey or Kittle.
Nah. What's the one in Atlanta?
I think I would compare more Mayer to like a type of like a Kittle.
Yeah,
I would compare more,
Kelsey.
And I would compare more Bowers to like I wouldn't compare him to Pitts because Pitts sucks.
I know, but with the college, out of college, we don't know if Bowers is going to be a good pro, bro. We thought Pitts was going to come in and tear shit up.
He's going to be good, dog. Fucking, he's going to be good. Okay.
Athletically, that's because they had a sorry ass
quarterback. I don't know, man. I just think actually, you know what? I think he's going to be a different different breed out there because he looks like he could be a receiver / tight end.
Yeah,
he can do everything.
Yeah,
That's a fucking badass. You can't compare him to nothing.
See, that's one
Just
of the things that I
around.
kind of want to get into too, man. Is like we got to start letting these guys develop into who they're going to be. You know what I mean? Nobody.
He's like
saying
a
that.
slash between
Look at Ray Love, Kettle 2.0. See,
slash between Kittle and a fucking
with
Love,
They're
they're
fucking with
you. Yep. Bowers 2.0 is Kittle 2.0.
Hey, he's like a slash between Kelsey and Kittle.
Joe Ali says I see like a Waller, but can actually break tackles.
Oh, can catch with two hands and not one.
Yeah,
He can run out of the backfield, bro.
and he hits.
That's
So
what
he's
doesn't
Doesn't have the 2-year-long calf muscle fucking strain.
No, I just think that and then Bowers, I would say his comparison. They wanted to compare him to like a Reggie Nelson. No, not Reggie Nelson. Fucking that fool. Fucking Nelson from the Colts, or like a fucking like a Zach Martin, dog. Like that. That's the type of guy I see in him. Like if he could turn into one of those guys.
So if you,
I like Powers, bro.
I can see Myers be more of what's the name from Dallas that we got for a little bit? Witten. I can see him as a Witten because he's a little bit slower, but more of a blocker kind of guy. That's Myers for me.
But Myers faster than Witten.
And Myers is gonna have to be that Kittle Kelsey kind of, you know.
Hey, Myers is no joke tight end either, bro.
But he's a little bit more versatile. He's a little bit more versatile.
He's better than. He's just as good as fucking Bowers. It's just that he can't play outside.
Bowers can do that. I guarantee you all eyes. Brady's going to be tapping Kelsey Plum very, very soon.
Hell no, he don't need
that. Brady, Kelsey Plum, Waller's ex-wife.
He probably already ran through that already. Right?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Waller's all pissed off.
Hey, did you see his roast yet?
Bro, that shit was crazy. These
motherfuckers Tom Brady's in, dog.
Huh? You see that roast? It's funny.
I don't like anything Tom Brady's in.
They're roasting the
Raiders.
Shit about him bad, bro. You would love it.
He's gonna be in the Raiders.
No, they were talking about like how his old lady left him for jujitsu kick, fucking all kinds of shit, bro. That shit
I seen like clips of it, like where Kevin Hart kind of opened up to it. Kevin was talking some shit.
Brock Lesnar.
Kevin, yeah, all eyes. Kevin getting heavy. Oh, Kev got heavy. Oh, fucking who? Kevin. Who Kev? No, but Kevin Hart, I heard was talking shit at the beginning.
Oh, he was roasting the shit out of him.
No, that chick roasts him. So
I want to see that. I want to see that fucking that Andrew Schultz fucking special, dog.
Andrew Schultz, he gets on him too.
Oh yeah.
I know, but like he has his own special, and like I seen a clip of it, and he's talking shit about like Diddy.
Talking about who?
Talking shit about Diddy, and he's like, can you imagine fucking like breaking into Diddy's house, and he's there. He's like, that's why nobody ever broke into his house in LA, because like they're like, you imagine breaking into his house and he's there naked with Meek Mill on his lap. With Meek Mill on his lap. He's like petting him. He's like petting him like a fucking Maltese cat. He's like,
this is the true Waller right here.
He said, like Diddy, imagine breaking into Diddy's house and Diddy's on the fucking couch naked and he has fucking Meek Mill on his lap.
Right, petting him like a Maltese cat. I'll show that shit to you right now.
And he's like, and then when you try to leave, you all the doors are locked and all you hear is, we ain't going nowhere.
I'll play that shit for you when we get off right now because we can't do this shit.
Fucking Diddy, dog.
I've seen it already.
The fucking idiot, dog.
Yeah. So check us out, man. We're about to get out of here, man. It's been about 2 hours. Sunday we will be live. We'll probably be fucking tired as fuck coming back from Bakersfield. once again, man, if you guys,
see, Low already making an excuse.
hey, I don't know. I might not make
I'll
it
be
out,
here.
bro.
I'll be here.
I'm gonna be fucking ready to go, bro. So,
I might end up in Oildale somewhere, bro. Like, you know, with a couple chicks. You know what I mean?
You dropped off
Easy.
over there. I told you you ain't coming back with me if you don't do something.
Nah, but nah, man, it's gonna be good, man. Once again, man, if you guys don't know about the Raider Nation kickoff, it's gonna be in Bakersfield. I'll bring it up real quick.
We ain't.
We will be live Sunday night though, chopping it up a little bit more, talking about the new
Bakersfield. If you're in Bakersfield, come up and say what's up if you recognize. Come over and say what's up, man. Get to know us, see what's going on.
Chop it up with us. Great. Gravy will have some bud on. I'll be the sober driver. I'll be the sober guy.
All right.
I'm gonna be the sober guy, man. Just gotta stay sober for my people.
We'll put that Bakersfield weed to shame, bro.
I see dead people.
Easy.
Oh shit.
So
must have done a beat out.
Unless they got the good white girl over there, it'll be all. We staying in
shit, we ain't going nowheres.
Man, Kendrick,
Let me see real quick. Bring this up real quick. So this is, let me see. Present.
But I love my wife. She's my only thing.
You're so stupid. So this is what it is. Raider Nation Summer Kickoff. You go to Raider Crusaders on IG. Yeah, this is where it's gonna be at. Has all the information right here. There's a trip there. Where else right here? There's this one right here. Pretty much, man. It's gonna be Saturday, man. It's gonna be nice, man. I've been waiting for this shit, bro. Haven't seen the homies in a minute since the last game and shit. So we're gonna go out there, have a good time, bro. That's what it's about, man.
John Studio. That's a bet that me and Gabe have for Tyree Wilson total sacks by the end of the season. That's when that ball.
Oh yeah, 6.5. 6.5 was the over under. I said the over.
6.5. I say he's gonna get 9, bro.
We know who's gonna be watching. We know who's gonna be watching Barbie.
Not me. I will not be watching Barbie. I'm just not me at all. Will not. Negative.
I bet you too. You said he's gonna get 9. I bet you too that he don't.
No, I'm not. I'm not betting. I'm just saying. I just want my dude to get 9, like his number, man. 9. You know what I mean?
Factually, not no shade against Tyree, but I think that Wilkins is gonna take some of the sacks away. Because I expect Wilkins to have 9, 10 sacks.
Okay.
Max could break the sack record. We won't be hearing about this straight hand bullshit no more.
Yeah.
Max, whoever Raider be doing it. So that just gonna let you know what I'm thinking about. Max Crosby's gonna have a defensive player.
And Gravy's gonna be watching Barbie.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be a part of that because just the whole premise of like, I would rather you gotta do some push-ups, shoot each other $20 or something, but like to watch like some game
Barbie.
Shit, I'm cool.
He's gonna watch it. He put that bed up there.
You said Barbie, he said Brokeback Mountain. That's where it kind of is scary. That's like, I don't want no part of this bed at all. I'm cool.
Yeah. I give him the easy way out. I don't want to watch that other shit. No matter
Defensive player of the year, fucking Max Crosby this year.
Max Crosby getting disrespected.
Oh, defensive player of the year.
I will be good. That's crazy that he didn't even get voted.
Who wants some of that bag?
Hey, you know what'd be crazy though? Like if the attention goes so much to Max and Wilkins gets defensive player of the year.
It could happen.
It could happen.
That good or bad. The last one to get the last tackle to do that is Aaron Donald.
Hey, I wouldn't mind for any of them getting fucking the defensive player of the year, dog. Shit, as long as it's one of them, shit, that's all that really matters. No matter if Tyree gets it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro.
Tyree's gonna get defensive player of the year.
You know what, dude? If this dude gets over 6.5 sacks and keeps going and going, I don't mind watching that sorry ass movie. I don't mind doing that.
There you go.
As long as my dude got I got motivated.
Just start preparing yourself mentally for it because it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Start preparing yourself mentally.
And you gotta wear pink. You gotta wear a pink shirt and a fucking.
Nah.
Now you're taking it too far. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Spivvy.
You want to do,
and also Lord Buddy Bear. Appreciate you guys, man.
What's up, bro? Yeah, thanks for the dough, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Nobody cries more. Nobody cries for the rest more than Mahomes in the NBA. They call for. Oh, they talking about.
We got some tacos for the Bakersfield trip for low because the motherfucker eats everywhere he goes.
Hey, everything, hungry. Bro.
Everything. I'm hungry.
Don't do my voice like that, bro. Do it
and like taking care of a little ass fucking kid.
This month, bro.
He wants you to put some bass in it, dog.
Oh yeah, hey, you know what? So like the last time we went on a traveling trip, I was fucking dying from COVID. This motherfucker's, I'm sitting there, I need something to drink. Shut up, you'll be all right. I fucking was dying, bro. I was pale as fuck. Barely made it,
dog. You were already
man. Like, I'm healthy now, like motherfucker. Like I'm still gonna eat like that too.
I was just fucking 8th month on COVID, dude.
You just had the residual effects
had COVID for 8 months.
That is fucking bullshit. I tested that morning when we fucking left, and I just came up negative. Barely came up negative.
Got it. You lost it. You got it again. You lost it.
Shut your ass up, baby. I did not lose it and get it back again. No, I was literally fucking on recovery, fucking medication, the whole 9 when we drove out there. I was literally dying in the back seat. You fucking know that shit, Gravy. You talking about? I'm like sitting there. Barely fucking move.
Infected everybody after that.
Good. I'm glad. And the one person that didn't get infected was your ass, and it pissed me off.
He couldn't have affected nobody. He was negative already.
I got the jab, bro. I got the jab,
bro.
I got shanked.
I got the good jab. Them motherfuckers are flowing through my blood.
That's not good. Have you heard about all the fucking shit that's happened? No, I don't even want to talk about this.
Yeah,
fucking care. As long as I'd have catch that shit, because I would have died if I kept that.
Peekaboo, yep.
And I'm over here chilling with the dude. I'm over here chilling with the guy.
Yeah.
That's why I threw his ass in a room with Arkham. So Arkham got sick too.
Arkham didn't get sick till like months later, bro.
Yeah, your COVID sickness was a new strain, bro.
Anyways, we're gonna get canceled.
Less than fucking 6 months.
Anyways, check us out, man. Thank you guys for pulling up. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. Appreciate you guys.
Should have called it Diddy 19, Diddy 23, Diddy 2023.
You got the Drake? You got that Drake? Yeah, I'm tripping.
You got that Drake, bro. You need to get that jab for the Drake.
OVO.
Let me say OVO.
Good night, guys.
This dude was sitting there all like, sick, take care of me, all that, but fuck all that shit.
Who the fuck said that?
Well, you were just talking about it.
Man, look, RaiderNationLive, man. Thank you guys for pulling up, man.
I was sick.
Don't forget, listen.
Give me some water.
Should
give you a titi. It'll give you a titi or something like that.
Fucking gravy. Anyways, I gotta mute your ass, bro. Like we always say around this motherfucker, man. Be thankful for what you do, got what you don't. Don't drink and drive, and how we leave every single time. 1, 2, 3. Raiders!
I couldn't do nothing. It was muted.